guest on this last September date of ReW WhO. So, wait, I mean, the girl in the red dress, isn't that a movie? The girl,
Lady in Red.
Lady
it's a
in
song.
Red, and DeeDee LuXe, and I have seen this lady perform, and guys, you gotta go to YouTube and check her out. DeeDee LuXe, the burlesque, what, goddess?
Person.
Oh, person?
Yeah, goddess is better.
You are such a goddess. I mean, where are you from, DeeDee?
Originally Philadelphia.
Oh, really?
And then I
love
lived in San
Philly.
Francisco for like 10 years.
Ah.
So both of those I consider home.
Nice.
Yeah.
I lived in Philly for a while. I never lived in San Francisco.
Whereabouts in Philly?
I lived on 18th and Locust, Richmond
like
Square.
right down.
Like center.
That's nice.
It was so nice. I mean, I had a action-packed time living in Philadelphia. I found a lot. Philadelphia, baby. It's a crazy little town.
It is. It's actually, when I visit it now, I love the city. Growing up there, like, you just want to get out, so I went as far away as I could before I fell off
San Francisco.
California.
Yeah.
And then, now when I visit, I'm like really
loving
into
it.
Yeah.
So where did you start doing burlesque? Like, where did this start for you?
In California, in San Francisco, actually. I was always a dancer, and I'd done tours and back up with rock bands and done the whole bus thing. And then,
like who?
Jane's Addiction,
Really?
Otto'S, yeah.
Are you still friends with them?
Yes, but not. I mean, but not
right.
like hanging out like every.
You're
in LA,
right?
So,
but you're still like, if they needed you to dance, would they ever?
We're not in touch like that.
Right. But
yeah.
And you never know.
Yeah.
Good for you. I mean, I don't see why not. I've seen you perform like various times, and every time you outdo the last time. Like, do you come up with your themes?
I do. Yeah. I usually get inspired by music first. Very audio inspired, and
so what are you doing now? Like, what songs are tickling your fancy?
Yesterday, I was really into Chic's I Want Your Love, and I had this whole idea going. Like, I'll hear something, and I'll just kind of, like, develop this story around it. And it's a matter of trying to make it happen within 3 minutes.
Right.
It's like, can you have the, beginning, the meat, and then the ending,
Right. So the horse one, you want to talk about this? Because I saw you perform with an electronic horse.
Yes.
That you created out of lights and...
Well...
Talk about it.
Somebody bought me this horse for Valentine's Day. It's basically a vibrating horse. And they sold it at the Sharper Image as a exercise mobile or something. And I got on it, like, this is no exercise prop. Like, this is definitely a huge-ass vibrator. So that was my Valentine's present, and I was like, I really want to turn this into an act somehow. So it kind of sat there for like 3 years, and then finally I collaborated with my friend Miss Tickle, who I was like, I want to turn this into like an actual horse, and we had this whole design idea. Like, I had this idea of like Barbarella, Space Age Cowgirl type of thing, and we just kind of spiraled out from there.
And then the hose that you use.
Yeah, I wanted to have like tubes and shit. Like, can I say that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Like, go on my head and my crotch. Like, I'm actually still not.
She seems so proper and ladylike right now. I mean, which you are.
I can be.
Because you're elegant in your performance.
Oh.
There's nothing trashy about it at all. I mean, you are
Good.
a lady.
Thank you.
It's so true. But it's like, but it is erotic, and it is definitely not like your nice little.
Yeah, no, I've done it at the Triad Theater. Was the first time I ran it, and so I had to PG it up and just make it a straight up burlesque act. And I work at the box a lot, and we can get a little more
racy.
Yeah, so I'm transforming it into what it's meant to be.
So what's your passion? Like, what do you like it to be the most? Do you like to push the limits and like?
I do.
Do you do it for like reaction, or do you do it for self? Like, what do you find is your charge?
I guess it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I guess I'm inspired by getting a reaction out of
Yeah,
people. So I
I'm
guess that
sure.
is self-fulfilling. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, because it's
So-
kind of discreet in your beginning, and then it just keeps going and going, and I don't think you hold back. Pretty,
Yeah, if I have to, I will. But yeah, that's when I try not to drink and just keep track of myself. And,
So do you find
Yeah.
that it changes if you do drink?
I'm a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's your next show?
Well, actually, I have this film coming out. It's premiering next week that I shot in. So that's kind of a new thing for me.
Where? Tell us.
At Lincoln Center for the New York Film Fest.
Nice.
Director Steve McQueen, who is known for his last film, Hunger, and opposite Michael Fassbender from X-Men and Inglourious Bastards, we have this very racy, again.
Yes.
I don't know why I keep getting cast in these
I
racy
wonder
things.
why.
But we have this very cool role opposite him. It's actually a threesome. So with my other friend, Calamity Chang, who's also a burlesque performer, who I didn't know her until we did this scene. We became fast friends because of a threesome sex scene.
Right.
So it's the climactic ending. It's been getting a lot of press. And it's debuting at the New York Film Fest next week. And it got
Good
picked up
for you.
by Foxlight, so it's going to go mainstream.
Yeah, we like
Nice.
that. We
And
like
NC-17
that.
rating. So bringing it to the masses. So
That's so awesome.
yeah, it's really exciting.
So how'd you get the part? Like, did they come to you, or did you audition?
My friend Sue, who you might know,
Okay.
Run Around Sue, she's also a burlesque performer, and she was an actress for a while. Knows this producer who produced this movie called Bergen Swanson, and he was looking for people to fit this role. And they had shot the role already, and the director hated it, and so they tried to recast it like a few months back. And I met with Steve, and I auditioned, and
What'd you do in the audition?
basically just talking to him and just, him feeling my vibe.
Right.
Talking about the scene. And I guess I fit the character, and yeah, so then.
Good for you. Yay.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. So has your life been changing?
Been getting a lot of calls about things, so yeah, it's moving forward.
This
So,
is so great. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm so glad to hear it.
thank
So,
you.
like, is it true you went to Monaco for your birthday?
Supposed to Monte Carlo, yeah. My friend backed out the last minute, so
You
that
didn't.
didn't happen. So I think I ended up in AC.
Oh,
We
okay.
went
The
to
other,
Europe.
the
No,
mini.
no. We went to we went to Canada.
Montreal.
Montreal, the other end.
Ah,
Yeah.
is there family in Montreal?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been to Canada. I want to go so much, but I have been to I've been to Monte Carlo.
Oh, you have.
I have. I was so happy.
Are you a
and-
gambler?
You know what? I had a really interesting time there. I'm not like a gambler, but I'll gamble if someone like gives me money to play
Huh.
with. You know,
Which
and,
probably happens in Monte Carlo.
it
If
can
you
happen.
roll,
It
Maybe someone's lucky charm.
so I want to retire in the south of France. That's
Oh.
totally.
Yeah.
I can't think of anywhere else that
You should go back. We should go together.
I'd love to go with you.
Yeah, let's do it. For real.
I'd like to. All right, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
You want to come, Paul? He's cute.
Yes.
You
So
know,
you were talking about birthdays. When's your birthday?
my birthday's June. I was.
Oh, so
yeah.
you're a summer baby too.
Yeah, when's yours is
August.
August 24th, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
good memory.
I remember. I
Yeah.
remember that. I know someone else with that same birthday.
Oh.
I do. So, I don't know. I'd like to hear a skeleton from your closet.
I don't know. Ask me a more direct question.
Okay.
Crap.
Have you ever, it can even be when you're little. I mean, you're already out there with your art and your work. So, like, maybe something that someone would really never, ever believe. Like, is there anything wholesome about you?
Well, I was raised Catholic, so I think that's where the problem
Oh, yeah.
Did you go to Catholic school?
started. I was in public school, but I had to go to
Like Wednesday?
like it was Monday night, CCD, yeah. And Monday night, I get those migraine headaches, like you couldn't believe. I still had to go, and yeah, it sucked.
So, do you believe in any religion now?
No, not at all. I'm
I don't
ruined.
either.
No.
Not. Why is that ruined?
Well, I mean, they definitely ruined. Yeah, so I think that's why.
They actually gave you a gift. to rebel against
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and then you wouldn't be sitting here with DeeDee
Inspiration.
LuXe right
No,
now, like taking over the world. And
I think you're right about
yeah,
that.
so and you know,
What were you a Catholic girl?
I'm not. I'm a bad Jew. I didn't even know today was Rosh Hashanah.
Oh,
I
You're in trouble.
know. Exactly, but it's Happy New Year, so let's freaking party. Have some
Shots.
strawberry cream pie.
I
Yeah.
would love to.
Okay.
So
okay.
wait, is this traditional Jewish?
No, it has
dessert?
nothing to do with that. Today is National Strawberry Cream Pie Day. So
Okay.
this is just for this
So
day.
someone should get a pie in the face in honor.
of
who's gonna
strawberry.
take it?
Mm.
Yeah, no one's raising their
Do
hands
you
for
want
this.
it?
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, but we could.
I'm shameless. I would do it.
Well, here's a
Okay,
little pie.
Little pie.
You want it in your face?
I always want it in my face.
Do you want to do it?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to
You
do
can
it
really,
DeeDee
you
LuXe?
can seriously
Maybe
smash
if
that
I-
against my face
Where do
if
you-
that'll make
I'll-
you happy.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Put on your nose.
1,
Sure.
2,
1, 3.
3.
Strawberry Cream Pie Day. There you
Oh.
go. Yes, by
That's
DeeDee
the first
LuXe.
time I've Oh,
If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it like all the way.
I didn't want you to hate me.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any last shout outs? And you must come back and perform for us.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
I was
okay.
late,
It's
but
okay.
definitely, I'll pop by and I'll do a show for
Oh,
you guys.
we're
I'm
gonna
really
have
excited about
DeeDee
it.
LuXe come back and
Awesome.
do her little act, and
Yeah.
it's pretty amazing. So, how do people find you just to be a groupie?
You can find me on www.deedeeluxe.com. I have my own website.
And spell it because it's not as easy
Yeah.
as it seems.
DeeDeeLuxe.com. So,
That's good.
or you can try to ask me to be your friend on Facebook, but I don't even check that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just done with it.
I know.
Yeah.
Where do you think it's going?
Down like
Facebook?
MySpace.
You think?
It's kind
slowly,
of corrupt,
it's
right?
slowly downwardly spiraling.
Everyone's so over it.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm jumping on my Twitter more than my
It should be
Facebook.
called stalker.com. You know,
See?
I think it's good if you try to promote yourself.
Yeah, I know. I get a
But-
lot of guests. I've met some really amazing people,
All we want is a dislike button. That's it.
but it does get a little bit over.
Or people are like, why didn't, like, they know
I
what
get
you're
on
doing.
probation
Why didn't you?
all the time
Oh,
on
really?
Facebook.
Photos?
No, I mean it's stupid. like I don't even know. It's like I'm always that girl that like tell me what I did wrong. But I do remember now the word I was trying to remember a couple guests ago. It's called cliche. Every cliche is true. I was thinking of a
How did
word.
you spell
How do you spell it?
it? You get a little tricky at the end.
I-C-H-E.
Yeah, cliche. It's like, you know, those little sayings, like every saying, like patience is a virtue,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Absolutely.
They're all true. I mean, I just,
So somebody got mad.
somebody was,
about
no,
that?
one got mad, but we were just talking about like one-line things that are true, and we couldn't think of what that word is. Like people were trying, they were
Yeah.
getting way too sophisticated
We
with
we
the
could
word.
do everything but define it.
Yeah, and then I knew it would come to me, and it's cliche, and you are nothing cliche. There's nothing cliche about you, though. You are
Thank you.
elegant, classy. I liked you the first second I met you.
I liked you too.
I
This
know.
hot broad hosting
You were
the
so
show. I
nice
said,
to me.
no, you're gorgeous. And I was like,
You
who's
are.
that? And why haven't I seen her before?
Oh, I loved you right away.
Oh.
Mwah. I know. I want to be friends with DeeDee LuXe for life.
Yay.
We're going to Monaco.
Let's do it.
We're
Like,
going.
for real.
All right. Happy September 28th. Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Yay.
Happy- Thank God you got her not to be a Catholic girl.
Yeah.
Exactly. You wouldn't be like, exactly. Paul, what's your last shout out? What's your band's name again?
The Ecstatics.
The
And
Ecstatics.
you look ecstatic.
You
right
do
now.
look
That's
ecstatic.
why we're in your face.
I'm trying.
And you're playing on your birthday.
Yeah, November 12th, at the Clash Bar in Clifton, New Jersey.
And I'm playing at Otto'S ShRuNKeN Head a lot in this coming week.
Oh,
Sunday, October 2nd.
Next
Wednesday, October 5th, after ReW WhO, we're going to have a ReW WhO party, and bands will be playing. And then Saturday, October 8th. 3 days next week, all at Otto'S with different
that's awesome.
bands of mine.
That's really gonna
Yeah,
come.
oh
Great
good.
people, too.
Yay!
Party.
All right, we're going to have fun. Happy end of September. What? Kate, thank you. Quentin, thank you. Caroline, Jersey Joe, Amy, DeeDee. Karasu, I see you back there. I feel like I'm on like birthday house. And who do I say now? We love Otto'S ShRuNKeN Head, and we'll be back in October. Rocktober.